do you have any words to offer folks who are currently living that experience? So people who are on welfare or struggling with food security, struggling with poverty, homelessness. What words do you have for them?
Reach out. Well, no, reach out. Reach out to the people around you. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to share that you're in a situation where you need help. That's the biggest thing I'd say. Because together,
What message do you have for people who are
right now
struggling with poverty, homelessness, food insecurity, living on welfare?
Take it slow, like Kim says. Just kidding. Just kidding. Fucking around. I always fuck around. I have to say that that's one of my gifts that I've learned through all the struggles that I've been through is my quick wit and sarcasm. If it wasn't through laughing and sarcasm, I would never have made it. Absolutely. I would have been so bogged down in depression and anxiety and anger that I wouldn't be here.
Hold your head up, move on. Hold your head up, move on. You know that song? People have to, because you're dragging yourself down, man. It's the hardest thing. Feeling like you're just a useless piece of crap.
So it's like, that's why some of the best comedians are the ones who've been through so much fucking shit in their lives, because they really relate and they can just draw from that lived experience. So it's like take it easy on each other, but still be strategic and thoughtful and heartful in the things that you do, and trying to move the world forward in some positive ways and fight the bullshit at the same time.
Yeah.
So one of the things too that was a really big epiphany for me a decade ago was it's not so much what I'm fighting against, it's what am I fighting for. And a lot of people just get really it's all about stuck in this what are we fighting for what are we fighting against next week, and then what are we fighting against the week after that, and what is always what are we fighting against. So it's we have to have balance. We have to have some forms of things that we're fighting for. We have to have ideas of the things that we're fighting. It's not all about tearing everything down, because then what the fuck, right? And then seriously, it's really a lot of it is about what ideas are you presenting to the world that you can inspire and help people create alternatives. Because if you're not, then what the fuck, right? Ideally, people are doing what they do in this world because it works for them, and it kind of makes sense on some level.
Everybody has a place in production, and it's really important for people who are down and out and poor, struggling with food security, that you have a place in the society. Without you, the world wouldn't be the same. That's important, really important. And food security, I come from welfare, poverty, north end Winnipeg, okay? Poor white trash mostly, even though there's a couple of us Métis. We had honeycombs and fucking craft dinner and wieners and all that, right? I'm 55, I'm learning about kombucha, kefir, growing sprouts, sprouts for your own food, all these things that we can do that don't cost money, that we can do together, sharing food. We already share. So I want
grow your own food if you can.
Yep.
Just ask people for help, get involved. Dig up your fucking lawn and grow some shit.
Exactly.
Literally, that's just, of course it's hard though, right? Because you're fucking renting.
You can use your own piss in a garden.
Yeah, it's nutrients, man.
Yep. Better than the shit you buy. Yep. Wild.